What's up, chumbags? Welcome to the HQ. My name is SDSK, and this is part 3 of Wolfenstein, The New Order. When we left off, we were about to answer the very important question, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you? Let's find out. Central Berlin, the Monuments of Truth. You guys ready? Now, in part 2, I thought I could maintain my pace from the first episode, which was 3 chapters or levels per video. That did not work. All of the part 2 was just one level. It was the prison level, even though that we weren't in the prison part the whole time. It was just the name of level 4. So I'm excited to progress. I'm curious how the pacing of the rest of the game is, because you know, sometimes games have. Hold on, I'll let them talk. I want to make sure that. I'll try. All right, cool. I understand it's cold. I don't need a ladder.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Oh.
Max! Oh, feelings mutual, Max! Put them down, Max.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Stand down. This is Klaus. He's one of us. He was a Nazi before, but he's on our side now. Where is he, Johnny?
Ah.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in plain sight.
It's the last place they would look out.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down, then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry. Glad to have you back, White.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
For your collection, Jay.
Wow, so happy to see you, man. What's it been, 3 months since they hauled you away? Thought you were dead, actually. They send people off to that prison, they don't come back, you know? It's a trip, and you brought some new cats with you, actual reinforcements. It's cool, man.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, take a note of the time and write down as much as you
Anyway.
can. Here is pen.
As I was saying, I'm curious to see what the pacing of this game is, because sometimes games will be like, oh, every mission is this level. Dude, you know what? I totally get it. Oh, no, he's not sleeping. Sometimes I purposefully sleep off of my pillow if I can't. It's like a desperate measure for me. If I'm like, I can't sleep, and I just do that. But yeah, so some games is very uniform, and others it is not. I mean, like for example, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I haven't experienced this yet. I'm still playing through that on stream, but
Assist me in figuring out what these damn Nazis are up to.
I try not to talk over, the ladies, especially as they're speaking. But sometimes they don't stop talking. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. But like in Death Stranding 2, I heard people say that there's, I don't know off the top of my head, it's like 12 or 15 chapters in the game, but pretty much 16 chapters, I think. But if you make it past chapter 6, it's half the game. Like the game is front loaded in the chapter length, and then the rest kind of are quicker chapter. Actually, guys, I changed my mind. We're going to be playing Fortnite, actually. This whole episode was mistitled just to lull you into some Fortnite. All right, let's look at this. Is this all the stuff that I've gotten already, or... victory in Asia, early Monday morning. Oh, this is... can we track the... Actually, guys, we're actually going to be playing Elden Ring Night Rain. I think there's a new update today that... Into the Deep, or so. They had some overview video that came up on my feed. Anyway, all right. Early Monday morning, a special assault team launched an attack on the last stronghold of the People's Liberation Army. Within hours, the Republic of China surrendered unconditionally. Experts commented that the Japanese government now have no choice but to give up their territorial claims in Asia. Sources close to Field Marshal claim that a plan is being drawn up for both China and Japan, which will transition the two countries into servant states with separate governments and military. These states will, of course, be supremely governed by the superior German Empire. Prisoners escape Eisenwald. Oh, that's what we just did too. Though this is not referring to us. Early morning. Oh wait, no, wait. Is this actually referring to us? That can't be, right? Early morning, a small group of prisoners escaped from Eisenwald prison. The prisoners were described by the police as highly dangerous murderers, rapists, and degenerates. They advised the public to stay alert for people displaying deviant behavior and report anything that may help them track down these individuals. Moscow in flames. The Red Army were engulfed. The Red Army forced to retreat last night from a Moscow engulfed by flames following a week-long German bomb raid. The barrage of mortar fire heard throughout the night and well into early Thursday morning seems to have obliterated what was left of the inner parts of the city. As of yet, there has been no word on the whereabouts of either Joseph Stalin or his high command.
Leave me alone, all right? I don't know you. I'm not looking.
Sorry, was I reading out loud this whole time? The Red surrender. The cold Russian winter bites hard, but one could not tell looking at the rosy, smiling faces of the victorious German army and the liberated Russian people. The last battle against the Red Army took place in Izhevsk, following their month-long campaign to seize the Russian capital. A campaign which, after numerous setbacks and hundreds of civilian casualties, caused the Russian people to turn against their own army. With nightly bomb raids by the German Air Force on the Red Army's military factories in the Ural region, it was merely a matter of time before the Russian forces would start to lose their morale. The murderous tyrant, Joseph Stalin, is yet to be found, but there are rumors circulating that he may have been assassinated by his own men. If I remember correctly, wasn't Germany, like Nazi Germany, trying to take over Russia, but it was like, I think it was like a winter, and it was like oppressively cold, and they could not navigate to a meaningful plot. Is that during World War II? Triumph in the East. It was a devastating defeat for the Red Army when the German flag was raised on the western side of the River Volga this morning. In a statement to our reporter on site, Field Marshal Friedrich Ritter said that the victory is not only thanks to our hardworking and dedicated troops, but also the result of a new weapon that was deployed for the first time in battle. The Panzerhund is a mechanical, autonomous beast of war that cannot feel fear and cannot feel remorse. It is the purest form of killing machine, and it will tear the Russians apart limb by limb. Oh, good PR. I'm sure PR ran through that. Yeah, yes, sir. That's a good statement.
Fuck off.
Hey, fuck you. Finally, the British tyranny comes to an end. As if blessed by the sun, the German flag hung high this morning over Buckingham Palace to mark the end of a tyrannical monarchy which has plagued the English people for centuries. Field Marshal Gerald Feinbaum who led the British invasion, cautioned that armed resistance is to be expected, but the majority of the British people will soon realize how they have been fooled by the British government's warmongering leaders. Following the surrender, the whole of the Commonwealth now falls under German rule, and the remaining armies have been ordered to stand down. And then lastly, oh no, there's two more. These are all except I think the one, this one right here, are from, when the war was coming to an end here. Royal Air Force down, but not out. The Royal Air Force suffered a major defeat yesterday at the Battle for Liverpool. Though major losses were reported on both sides, the RAF were forced to retreat after losing more than two-thirds of their fighters. But even when faced with overwhelming odds, our brave boys in the skies continue to fight for king and country. This fighting spirit may be what constitutes the very essence of Englishness. As Englishmen, we fight until the very end, said a corner shop owner trying to put out a fire raging inside St. Luke's Church. And I'll be damned if I let some Jerry come here and tell us what to do. Was this man channeling the spirit of RAF pilot Jameson? Jameson was shot down above Liverpool yesterday, burst out of his burning wreckage, his body on fire, armed only with a pistol, and killed 4 German paratroopers before finally succumbing himself. Even as the enemy stands at our doorstep, the RAF will go to hell and back to kick them out of England. Jolly good, boys. That's fucking crazy. The regime across the Atlantic. So this is the... oh, wow. This is the final one. Earlier this week, a German submarine... I almost said vampire for some reason. I guess I've been reading Dracula. So I think that's kind of... It's been on the top of my mind. The German submarine was sunk in the Cabot Strait. Cabot Strait. Fuck, I missed that up. Just a few miles off the coast of Cape North. Today, hundreds of ships crossed the Atlantic, and the first German troops set foot upon the Canadian soil. Now is the time to be brave, said the Prime Minister in an emergency radio broadcast. It's now or never. Our boys at the front line need your support to defend our homeland, to defend our freedom. Hey? No, this guy's been jamming out. Jay? What's this guy's fucking name? Bobby Bram? Oh shit, there's a lot more. No, not a lot more. 1951, the stalwart resistance... you guys came from the reading, right? I hope you guys understand. This is a Let's Read Wolfenstein, the newer... The stalwart resistance of the brave people of London has been quelled, claim sources inside London. After the August uprising, which had seemed like a turning point for the resistance fighters, the German tyrants unleashed their latest weapon of oppression, a monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Eyewitnesses reports describe the fight as a massacre, with the cobblestone streets drenched in the blood of the brave resistance fighters, crushed or gunned down by the giant machine. Oh, is that what the big mech things that we fought? German elite combat units have proceeded to move from block to block, systematically taking out the last remnants of freedom fighters. Man, that's fucked up. All right. Find Project Whisper. This is very... I was gonna say it feels very familiar, and not just because a very similar thing is in Young Blood, but also this is kind of like I dare to use the word idyllic, resistance base, but that's the idea, I think, right? What's going on here?
You know about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them, and I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows it will cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
Okay.
Make a looky-loo in Caroline's room. The folder should be inside a desk.
You guys are lucky this game doesn't have a photo mode, or this playthrough would just be me reading news clippings and...
Max hiding in there is at the Project Whisper folder. Either need a crowbar or get a way around.
Crowbar. It's very interesting because part of the documentary... dude, we're 3 for 3. I keep mentioning this freaking documentary. But I suppose that's a testament to NOCLIP. But part of it was like how they like auditioned hundreds of people for BJ, and then they found the one, you know, that really... Oh, look, the Beatles. That really captured what they were going for. And it is interesting because I do think he has this very unique... It's not that it's like... oh, there it is. Not naggy, not like emo. I'm trying to think of a word that would capture it, but it's very specific of like, it's not... Because he's monologuing, but it's not always like, woe be me. It's an interesting balance. So I do agree. They did find the right voice.
Oh, it's so good to be home, Captain. You know, I think I might need to catch some Z's. Yep. I'll see you when I wake up, okay?
Yeah. You have a good one, man. That's crazy. He had no idea that he would be right there when he woke up this morning. Or I guess, did he sleep at all? Because it was like 16 hours of torture. Isn't that what it was? All right, let's go back. Oh. Max.
Max, I really need you to step aside. Max, bitte. Geht zur Seite. Das ist wichtig.
Max, komm her! Komm an! Alles in Ordnung. Alles wird gut sein. I'm sorry. I should have known you would have taken it.
Okay, cool. I will say though that I do enjoy reading all the little blurbs. I'll read those too at another time. I don't want to just front load this entire video with just reading notes and stuff. But I do enjoy that because they really help build out the world a lot more. And hopefully, you know, if you're like, I think ideally of the content that I make, right? Like the videos that I make, there's a combination, like there's different things that are meant, like the podcasts are a certain type of thing. The live streams obviously are meant to be watched live, you know, to be part of it. But like this, you'd ideally watch while you're like doing stuff. And so hopefully, you know, you're in the background, what you can soak in more than just the gameplay. There's a lot more lore and stuff you can pick up on. I also feel like a lot of people don't take the time to read those, and it adds a lot. For the most part, it depends on the game. It depends on how good the writing is. Some games I'll play, I'm like, I don't care about this, man. I don't freaking... What? I don't care, man. Oh, that's a nice upgrade. It's so weird with this bokeh, this artificial blurring that they've added here. I don't know if it's for like rendering or what, but oh, exit level, okay. Oh shit, do we not come back here? This feels like the base that we keep coming back to.
You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blaskovich on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at their operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
Thank you for doing this, man.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Why be a part of it? You know? Oh my god, his name is Blondie. London, England.
Danke. Sie können passieren. Ein Hitler!
Oh, Hitler. Fucking Nazi twit.
Ain't that the truth?
This big fucking disgrace of a building is the London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now, you see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off.
All right.
So long, Blazkowicz. You make this count, all right?
You get some sleep, dude. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh my God.
Position at the top of the radio tower, approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way me and the other pilots can get inside.
That's crazy, man. I guess, you know, when you're, I guess when things are real bad, you just kind of have to, you know, I just, oh, fuck, God damn. I guess desperate measures, you know, even the people that are like, I don't want to fucking be here, but I have to, because I have at least some moral compass that still functions and, you know, tells me what's right from wrong on some human level. What's going on here? Huh? That feels like something I should be able to... Oh, do I have to run? Okay, a little bit janky, but we got it. This is really a big tool, huh? Oh my God, I'm out. What do I do in this case? in this instance. Oh, it regenerates a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Stupid. Bad dog. Bad. Fuck you. Okay. Some loyal ass mechanical hounds. I'm trying to get through this game as fast as I can. Not like speedrun, but I mean like play it, you know, as often as I can. So like, you know, last episode was recorded yesterday and now I'm playing it today because this weekend I have a... I think I'm really low to the ground right now. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, it didn't work. I was really low to the ground, so I was wondering if I could just like snake my way in. That was clearly not happening. But yeah, I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed, so that'll be fun. Oh shit! These things are dumb as fuck, man. It's clumsy. Fuck you, dog. Literally. Oh no, not, you know what I meant. It was a dog, literally, but not the other part. Huh. There he is. Okay. Oh! Say Venus? No! No, wake up! Wake up!
No sign of the London monitor. We might be okay, assuming we don't crash our hang gliders.
Give me some throwing knives, man. Give me some throwing knives. Also, hold on, that's not it. Let's see here. Chapter 6. Oh, we're already on base. All of part 2 is just chapter 4. We're already on 6 and we're 28 minutes, less than 30 minutes into this episode. Oh! Holy shit. I'm a friendly person. Oh my god, just the heat of that would probably be crazy. Ah! That would also hurt. No. Why did I do that? Don't kill me. Okay. Give me all that. Yep. Dang. Cool. 20 health, but 100 armor, baby. The London Nautica. Oh shit, they did see me. Yes. I want to know what that's for. Oh, okay. I feel like most of these stuff is just that. Oh, I thought it was... Okay. Is that a shouty? Like a melody? In my head? What the fuck? Take that, bitch. That worked. Okay. I missed most of those, but the one... Could you have done that stealthily? What is this, man? What kind of a stupid ass freaking lockpick system is this? Oh hell! I thought that was a freaking objective. It is crazy how fun the akimbo is. Especially because you're losing the feature of you aiming down sights. Yes. Wait. Wow. What the fuck am I holding? What is this gun? What the fuck? What the hell? I don't know what... Okay. Okay, hold on. Guys, over here. I'm trying to explore while I can see shadows underneath the... Guys, where is he? Wow. This guy's resilient. I don't need to overcharge. By the way, I'll quickly shout out just because, you know, we have some time. I need to get better at doing it. I've not been doing so. But channel memberships. The link should be in the description below, or you can just go to youtube.com/sdsk/join. And it's $1 a month. And whenever we're doing live streams and stuff, you get access to emotes that you can use, which is obviously, you know, I really like the emotes. And also there'll be like early videos and stuff. So, for example, because this is recorded and not just like a live stream, these videos will actually be member first. So they'll go up for members. I haven't decided how early because none of them are out yet, but that is the plan for the release. There's the overcharge there. Yeah, I'll take it. Did I get this guy? I think I did. Oh, no. Guys, you're lucky I'm bad at this gun. Is that a gold thing over here? Is it just... Oh, no, it's just... They got so much health over here, they're just throwing it in the trash? That's fucking disrespectful. Also, no. How many gold is in here? 4 pieces. And that's a lot of enigmas that I don't have. At least I got the one armor upgrade. The distance from the Earth is over an average of 380,000 kilometers. Wow. No way. Oh, shit. Hold on, man. Got him. Those fucking drones again. Get away from me. Oh, shit. They got the phasing through the stair technology on these drones. Crime rate down in quarantine blocks. October 15, 1960. Police are seeing a trend of diminishing crime rate in the London quarantine blocks. It is quite safe now for the denizens of the quarantines to take a stroll down the streets, said Police Chief Bruno Winkler. Murder cases are at a historic low. He added that the benevolent treatment of the citizens by the new regime has had a positive effect on the decent folk of the city. We are also seeing an increase in the number of reports filed on deviant behavior by both neighbors and family members alike. An increase in the number of reports. Ah, man. Of course. That's the secret, really. Just making it so that no one can be trusted. That's, I think I've had quite a few, musings in my playthrough so far. I have to try this. Is it possible? Oh no, it's not. They knew I would do it. Damn it. Damn them developers who know what the players would do. Okay. But they didn't do that, though. Luna Base 5 is located in the ancient impact crater known as the Glimmer Bowl. So, yeah, there's so many... Look, there's really not benefits to the idea of a dictator. I guess maybe you don't have to vote every 4 years, so, like, fucking great. Don't have to waste my day. But no, that's it's a joke for those who can't read satire. Or sarcasm, I should say. Oh my god, did I do that? But, no, the, like, one of the... Oh my god, I just noticed the freaking things. But one of the downsides of like, stuff like that, though, is yeah, like the idea that no one can be trusted. You have like even if, because think about it, right? Like you can go to a workplace setting, and there'll be like I don't know, in a maintenance section set to the door to the top of the moon dome. Then maybe I can reach the elevator. Oh shit. I was just exploring to make sure there's no gold, because apparently I missed a bunch of them. So just so far, but anyway, so at work, even like I've worked retail jobs, and it can go for anything from corporate to commercial or whatever. But there's this idea that unless you're working with really good people, and even if sometimes you are working with really nice people, there finally. Sometimes like it's the nicest, you get the niceties in the start, and then it quickly kind of becomes this. Hold on, where am I going? This is at the top. Nope. I pulled this lever right there. That one right there. And nope. Door at the top of the moon dome. From there, maybe I can reach the elevator shaft. Sadly, I can't go in the moon dome. But what am I missing? Oh, that's what that sound was? I'm just confused about how do I jump down. Also, or am I? Oh. Why isn't it giving me the blue dot? Isn't that a thing? Unless it goes up. If I looked up here. Ain't no way I'm lost. That can't possibly. Oh. What the f... Oh my god, that's not even... What? Okay, well... Give me that. I see it now. Stupid. Alright, anyway. But there's this idea that, like, when you're working a job, even if sometimes you feel like, oh yeah, I'm the perfect group or whatever, there's always, like, this idea that you can get stabbed in the back at work for like, promotions or whatever. And it's like taking that, and it's because of the way that, like, those places, like, those kind of workplaces and like how they're designed to be like corporate, right? It's like the corporation matters more than the people that you're working with. And you're essentially making, I guess like dictators are like corporations. You know what I mean? I guess that's a way to look at it, but not like corporations, but like it's like running a country like it's a corporation. Maybe there's an observation. Maybe I just came up with something there. I'm sure there's already some piece that was written about how making that comparison, but oh shit. Actually, maybe I don't know if it's exactly what Outer Worlds is, but I think that could be one of the commentaries that Outer Worlds. Could be one of the things that it's saying. That's another one I want to get to. Again, that's one of those cases where I feel like I was gonna check out the Outer Worlds when the second was coming out, and then I kind of get the impression that maybe I don't even need to do that.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong? Better stand on the counterweight.
Better stand on the counterweight. What's the counterweight? This thing? Wait, where is the counterweight? Is this the counterweight? I guess it is. Oh. Worked. That would hurt. That would hurt me a lot too, yeah.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts, highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishun.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishun stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Oh shit, that was pretty cool. Bringing in the montage like that. Yes, yes. Give me everything. Oh, I thought it was the shots that I was about to take. 182. October 10th, 1960. As one of the key figures of the in computational science, Dr. Ernest Brandt was the inventor of the first AI system to be used in General Strauss's war machines, the Panzerhund. Now, his gaze is fixed on the next challenge, the creation of the smartest non-human intelligence in existence. Well, fucking why, though? There are many benefits for society if such an artificial being could be created, said the soft-spoken doctor to us when we met with him last week in the Modern School of Computer Science in Brussels. Not at least because it can help us automatize the process of determining who is a decent citizen and who is not. Oh, like a big brother. Oh, okay. Must have read 1984 and felt very inspired. It is a tantalizing thought indeed, which is why General Strauss has granted Brandt an increased funding to his research project. Huh. Damn, my health is just loaded. We'll look at that in a second. Let me just grab up. Oh man, I keep grabbing health. Oh, there we go. Need that. Okay, think I got everything. Time to press the yellow. Oh. More health. Okay. Thing is full. Yeah. Don't really need that. Alright, let's press the yellow button now. See what this is. Oh, wow.
Gotta be a way in there.
I'm about to make a way in there, man. That actually worked. You supposed to be able to get up there? I don't know if you can. That worked, though.
Let's fire it up.
Stop. Okay. I can pick it up? Dude. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Find the laser craft twerk. I know it's craft work, but craft twerk sounds better. I'm gonna start twerking on these fools. They have no idea what's about to happen. Use laser twerker for cutting mode to cut thin metal covers, and then toggle between shooting and oh. Hold on, what's this though? What does this go up to? I get it, man. Get the frickin' shit off the screen, though. Oh, this is how you're supposed to jump onto this. Ah, yeah. I didn't need that. I think outside the box. I'm a problem solver. That's the wrong one. That's not big enough, huh? Oh no, cool. You squeeze right through.
About 2 floors up is an access point directly into the hangar.
Huh. Body armor. Oh no. Give me that. Oh no, don't tell me they're gone. No, dude, I just wanted to break the shit. I didn't want to frickin' use my throwing knives on it. Oh. I could have just... Wait, is that... Oh. Give it... Yes. Stupid, man. Stupid. Okay. Is there a purpose for me doing this, or am I just doing it for, you know, just for the heck of it, really? No! Not my freaking throwing knife. What was this game got against my throwing knives? Oh, that thing's gone, too. Shit. Okay, well, no recovering from that. That works. What am I too fat for this? What's going on here? That really doesn't charge us up. Let me go just like all along the edge. What? Why does this happen to me? All right, for the respawn. Let's just reset the thing and then see how it goes. Oh, shit. Okay. You would think it would just be you follow the yellow. And that one worked. All right. Okay. Oh, and I have my throwing knife too now.
The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. I feel like I cut a bigger hole last time, but sure. I mean, hey.
There's my helicopters. That's it, engineer. Bet your bottom dollar it is.
Okay. Needed some, Nope. Well, I guess we can do this. Put on that. Put on that. There we go. Oh, that did not open. I will say this so far, the score hasn't like really got me going, you know? There hasn't been a part of the soundtrack where I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Let it rip, you know? And I only say that because I, you know, like I said, I recently went through Doom, and there's so many times where I'm just like, fuck, god damn. The soundtrack's crazy. Shit. Hope that thing didn't see me. Okay. Cool. Give me that. The machines are the problem here. Because I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh, I see the guy right there. That's him, right? Yeah. Fuck. Is that guy gonna just sit there? Because I could probably get him with a really good knife. If, you know, if the knife is with me. This is essentially just me standing up. Is this guy moving? Oh shit, he's right there. Okay, he's turning around. He's turning around. See the... Is that the other guy? Got his ass. Fuck. Shit. Damn it, dude. I was hoping it wouldn't see me. Did he call for backup? Get ready for this, asshole. No! 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 Oh my god, it actually worked. Did I get him? He's alive? I thought I fucking killed him. Okay. What the fuck? I thought I stopped it before the security call went off, man. Shit. Oh my god. Well, we got the stealth and we got the action. Little bit of both. Can't you see I'm reloading my freaking lightning gun? You okay, god damn it. I'm not against it because, you know. All right, let's go back. What the fuck is this? What? All the way back here, man. Fuck. Now I know the pattern, though, which makes it a little bit easier. So we got that guy. That'll be happening there. Fuck. All right, let's try that again. The speedrun exists, chat. You guys have to understand, okay? I have the vision in my head. Watch. Right to the asshole. Just like that. That's how you do it. All right? Now, look. Look. That one's going to go there. And then you simply go... Fuck! I forgot about that guy. Shit. shit, dude. Fuck. Okay. Chat, listen. I mean, it's not chat. Just chumbags. Chumbags, listen. Ready? Asshole. Nailed it. Boom. And then this guy's. That's what you get for fucking saying, hey, you asshole. Why don't you mind your goddamn business? Hey, you goddamn dumbass. So it turns around and then faces this way. Yep. Oh, that one's coming around. Okay. Probably not to be spotted by that one, mainly. Alright, sick. Frickin' sick, brand sick. Shit. Is there a guard on there too? I feel like my arm shouldn't be bending like that. These stupid robots can see me here. What if I hide here? Will I be in its range? Kind of wish there was like some sort of a detection meter. You know, maybe this is one of the times we take some notes from Ubisoft game design. You know, I feel like that would be nice. The Far Cry like little arrow thing could be cool. I don't know. Not gonna risk that. Fuck you, stupid bitch! What the fuck is happening here? Dude! What is happening with this? God damn it. Did he call it in? Okay, no shit. Oh. Okay. Thought I had another. It won't know where I am. I think it doesn't know where I am. I'll use that to my favor. Okay, let me... It doesn't know where I am again. Pretty lousy robot, to be honest. Get this guy's armor, though. Should have just gone for that throwing knife kill. Okay, now the other guys come out to play. Get up, fuck. Get up into the fucking... There we go. No. Oh, there we go. Thanks, man. I was thinking that this no one's in my sight. Okay, I see how it is. Didn't mean to teabag in front of him like that. Before fucking killing him. It's getting a little Doom right there. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, yep. I hear them. And also feel them. That'd be a crazy shot. That's one of those. I was trying to go for something, man. See. Let's try right, left. Alright, ready? Right. Right. Left. Right. Is it now over? Yeah, now it's over. Oh.
Used to be easier. You didn't have big honking robots. And I had an army of nuts.
What does that sound? Oh! Is there another robot? Oh my god, there is! Hey, buddy. Nothing crazy. Get up in there, man. Oh, that really could have killed it, huh? Nope. I meant to get off of that. Oh! Didn't know fucking jump like that. The fucking robots. Like, my brother! You fucking killed my younger brother! Oh, this one knows where I am. This one's not dumb. Fair, to be honest. Wait, pick up. What was that pick up? Oh, a throwing knife. Perfect. Go up the left. Well, okay. Okay. Whatever the fuck that sound is smoking me. Okay. Yes, okay, there we go. Let's... Alright, buddy. Alright, pal. Alright, pal. Damn, man, I saw his fucking weakness too late. Shit, shit, shit. Nope. Oh, these are wooden boxes. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. No, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm guessing this is the boss fight, right? Like, this feels like it's the boss fight. Yeah, okay. Can I use all the stuff here? I wonder they had so much health and shit around here. No! I need a Granada. Oh, hey. Oh, that was 80 health? Oh, damn. I just read that like right before I fucking clicked it. Just plays sick-ass beats while I was waiting. Fucking Tron soundtrack. Oh. Maybe it was just damage.
Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
Go. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Just open the control room. Open the gate. Okay, cool.
There's a control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar.
Oh, wait. It's fucking where the robot was. Now, can I climb? Game? Can't believe you're blocking me. Because I wanted peace over violence. Alright. It's about time. Ah, shit. Recover, please. Oh, that works too. Think I got everything I need. There's been too much action. It's time to read. October 3rd, 1957. The biggest bridge ever built was finally inaugurated yesterday evening in front of a gathered crowd of top Nazi officials, as well as especially invited upstanding citizens in the area. The honor of cutting the ribbon went, of course, to our beloved leader, who has flown in from Berlin this morning and held a short but powerful speech afterwards in front of the impressive construction across the Gibraltar Strait. I was moved to tears, said Wilma, a local shop owner. He has such a way with words. She wasn't the only one who moved to tears. Gunther Grunwald, head engineer of the project, received a special thanks from our leader. I'm speechless, said Grunwald afterwards. I don't know what to say. All right. The Gibraltar Strait. Ugh. Gibraltar Strait. I don't know why I struggled saying that. Coffee. What the fuck are these? Oh my god! Oh my god! I was wondering, I was like, is that person just crawling away from the... No, that's... okay. Oh, here we go. Sorry.
My hero.
That's a hell of a way to come in. Just gliding in. It's not our chopper? Oh, I pull out right here.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Oh, they kicked it in. There you go. Love me some good use of music, man. That was a good one. Oh!
These things won't fit inside the tunnel!
Yes, they will. Trust me.
Some ornithopter action.
No way, no way, no way!
Have you finished complaining? For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blaskovich, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
Whatever she needs.
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
Yeah.
I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yeshut members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing.
Oh.
It's quite critical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That'll be all. We can go now.
Well, that was quite critical. Very important, chat. Very important. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one's from the... So, October 16th, 1960. A suicide bomber detonated explosives packed into a trunk of a small car at the entrance of the London Nautica Research Center early yesterday morning, killing dozens of employees working at the facility and injuring hundreds. Officials say it's the first attack they've had in London for years, and it comes just months after the anniversary of the August uprising, where scores of degenerates tried to cast the upstanding citizens of the city to anarchy and mayhem. Oh, wow. Okay. 5 years later. Charlotte, do you remember the red... it's the fucking... Forgot about Bobby. Charlotte, do you remember the red cat? How it begged by our window and how you fed it shrimps? Or the snail on the porch who fell down the table onto your knee? Do you remember the sunny side of Primrose Hill, the broken glass of Clapham Pride and the nursery school, the one you said our politicians killed? Do you remember how your smile turned into tears, how you flew and flew into my arms and laughed and kissed music into my ears? Do you remember how your anger turned into fear? I listened and listened to talks and talks, and how all the promises disappeared. Do you remember the red cat? I think it craved and how it came back. How it craved, and how it came back every day. I think it belonged to Miss Calloway. I'm not sure, but it would explain why it didn't. Why it didn't when she moved away. Do you remember Moni's smile? How she laughed and laughed at this clownish snail. How she ran down the slopes of Primrose Hill, and her first taste of beer in her eyes when blood appear. Or outside the playground, tears and tears, and hugs and all the hugs, and how she danced into the air, and how I love you, dear. How I love you, dear. Huh. Never was one for poetry. Give me another one. Give me another one. Just for the hell of it, man. Give me another armor upgrade. Just for the frickin' hell of it. Just! Alright, let's go read the stuff upstairs. And then actually, I think we'll call it an episode. Just because we're already about an hour and a half in. And I don't have no need for consistency, but it just makes it a little bit easier to do it. To do it that way. Do it this way. Alright, let's go left to right. Editorial. Is the terror over? Oh, sorry. Is the terror threat over? October 13th. A strange feeling of serenity comes over me as I walk my morning promenade along Unter den Linden. At first I struggled to understand what this feeling comes from and why I haven't felt it for so long. And then it hits me. For the last 6 months, there has been no terrorist activity, no ruthless killing sprees against innocent civilians, no car bombs in peaceful neighborhoods, no suicide attacks on public transport. Has the secret police, once and for all, won the war against terrorism? Degenerate killers captured. The pair of degenerate serial killers stalking Berlin has finally been captured, and the chief of police at a press conference this morning said the chief of police this morning. The degenerates were quickly diagnosed by a psychiatrist as having several mental deficiencies causing violent and unpredictable behavior. A trial will commence, after which the pair will most likely be hanged for murder. October 25th, 1953. Thanks to the ingenuity of German engineers, the Great Wall of China has been reinforced and upgraded by our benevolent German liberators. Hundreds of powerful automatic flak cannons have been installed along the wall, guarding the airspace from any potential invaders from the Mongolian territories. Elite German troops have also been stationed from one end to the other to guard the border. This is a great act of generosity bestowed by our benevolent... Is this the third time they've said benevolent, or just second? Liberators, symbolically marking the beginning of a new era of peace in Asia. Has India fallen? Is there a mention of India so far? America loses naval supremacy. The Americans have... the Americans are on their knees, Field Marshal Franz Gustav Beers told the gathered reporters during today's press conference. The superior German submarine fleet, accompanied by the loyal Japanese allies, I'm fucking making up words here, but it's all right, has helped Germany achieve a major victory in the Pacific, with more than a half of the American fleet destroyed at the Battle of Leyte Gulf alone. Leyte Gulf alone. The American liberation begins January 7th, 1949. The honorable German peace troops embarked on a nationwide victory tour this week. The goal of this operation is to liberate the oppressed American people and protect them from dangerous insurgent elements. All remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once there, they will be issued a labor card assigning them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standards of the new regime. Wow. Editorial: Germany has betrayed us. Rome, October 13th, 1949. And so we must face the bitter truth. We, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally would be our country's salvation and a collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports from the north are coming in describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Witnesses describe horrible scenes of whole villages burnt and plundered. We are now just days away from a complete invasion, and our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. I advise all Italians not to surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back the tyranny. Rise for freedom. Wow, this is great. This gives you a lot of context of like how what's happening is happening, and like what point do things kind of turn, and how fake the reporting actually is, or how bought out, or whatever. And like this is currently like happening. Like there are, like if you're in the U.S., there are certain media outlets that are so up a certain fucking alley, and both ways, by the way, I'll say, because there's certainly like, I think, opposing viewpoints that could also be played out to, without bias, or with bias, I should say. But like there are certain media organizations that are like so far up one way or the other that are like, yeah, this is it. This is the fucking way. And specifically like regarding the one that sounds like this one. Like this one is very much so like, yeah, you could definitely see some people writing this kind of shit nowadays regarding like, yeah, has this all been good? Economy's great, actually. What? America rises from the ashes. The American spirit rises in the shadow of the mushroom-shaped cloud that was produced by Germany's evil atomic bomb when it hit New York. That's where, it would make sense. It's a big target, I suppose. Cells of freedom fighters have assembled across the country and are taking up arms. Through targeted attacks on German VIPs and bombings of crucial military installations, the American resistance is making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Reports claim that the German invaders have become so desperate they are shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the insurrection from spreading. Eyewitness accounts also describe mass executions of civilians as punishment for attacks performed by freedom fighters. Yeah. America surrenders, December 24th, 1948. Speaking to the American people in the falling snow on Christmas Eve, the President of the United States declared the government's total surrender to the German army. The announcement comes just days after the atomic bomb was dropped in New York. This final act of violence may have saved millions of lives that would have resulted from a land invasion of America, said the German leader. Oh, said the German leader. That's fucked up too, because said the German leader on a press statement following the announcement. That's fucked up because I'm pretty sure there was a statement made about that after World War II and the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki were dropped. About like there could have this was a land battle, and it would be like in Tokyo it would be like so massive. There would be so many more deaths that. By doing this, it was like swift. There was like this logic I think that was made, and this is essentially flipping that same exact logic and being like, yeah, but it's Germany that was doing the dropping, and very fucking cool how the parallels work and how surprisingly relevant this game is. So the German, okay. I'll keep the voice up. I applaud the president for taking such a brave decision. After the president's speech, a spectacular show was put on by the invading troops parading down the streets of Washington to the roaring sound of German jet fighters passing by overhead. Even more spectacular were the massive mechanical beasts known as the Panzerhunden, or armored dogs, hulking over the crowds. That'd be fucking terrifying. So Japan pushed back. Another threat approaches. March 7th, 1948. It was a proud moment for the Republic of China and the People's Liberation Army as the Japanese were pushed back into the Hubei province. Yet from the north, another dark menace approaches at a swift pace. The German army has overthrown the brave Russian Empire and is now moving towards China during a rousing speech earlier today. The chairman spoke of his faith in the Chinese people. A unified China cannot be defeated, he said. A unified China cannot be conquered. A unified China will never surrender. Boy, he didn't read the news clipping from the other wall. All right, let's progress at least a little bit of this. And then, and then we can... it's locked. I haven't gone up here, though, right? Oh, yeah, the tools. Oh.
Mold detergent. They like to keep this area clean.
So probably not here.
Seems to be in order.
So far, so good. Managers to pass the safety check so far. Is that a Panzerhund Paul? Whoa! Fuck. Fuck. Oh! Did I do it? It's like right there. That fucking character sway is crazy, though. Alright, I got it now. Got it now, ready? Actually, hold on, let me... Oh no, I guess I can't grab these. Okay. We're just gonna roll with it. Let's see here. What? Okay. Yes! Ooh, look at that thing, dude. Fucking nailed it. Night. Excuse me, what? Hold on, I'll yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. What's this nightmare? What? Escape from Castle Wolfenstein? Where am I? It's all a blurry haze. Think I need to get out of this place. I actually have not played Wolfenstein. Okay. That's so interesting. Being like in 3D space. I mean, Doom has a similar Easter eggs. But there's gotta be a bad guy around this. Yep. Oh, that's pretty fucking sick. Is that the music from the original? Interesting. Yes, I need that. Okay. Oh, you can still lean? That's so interesting. Wow. Sorry. I was just, testing. I'm trying to see if there's any secrets, you know what I mean? Trying to sniff out anything interesting. Were the Panzerhunds in... Oh, sick. Were they in this Wolfenstein, or were they like, or like the OG Wolfenstein, or were they created for the reboots? Because they were really good. Like that. That's a good fucking design for that. Those dogs, those mechanical dogs. You guys fucking making out over there? What the hell's going on here? Health. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Okay. I feel like that water needs to go over there. I don't really know how the secrets in this game work, to be honest. So, like, I can't be like... Also, the lack of a ceiling is very interesting as well. But it makes sense. So it's really like, you got to be careful about how many bullets you waste and how much health you have. Shit. Really? I'm playing this like a goddamn resource management game. Also, is this the entire fucking game? No! Damn, I woke up from the freaking nightmare, man. Ugh, fuck. Oh, my God. Hold on, I am curious, though. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't even try that again. Ah, interesting. Let it be known how good I was. How good my shot was, dare I say. Fuck. Okay. They'll be there for proof. That's cool, though. Doom has one of those, too, like I was saying. I don't think I ever finished that statement. But in Doom, it's like I'm sure there's multiple. I think I only found one, but it was like you go into that kind of level just during a regular Doom level, you know? Wait, there's a vent here.
Mold spores coming from the vent. Where is the intake?
Hey, soldier man. They keep the door to the archives, you know, like locked actually. I think maybe Wyatt has a key.
This feels like a place that has mold. Hangar entrance. Oh. There's a gold part here, too, that I don't have. And a record that I don't have. Oh, wow. This is much larger than I...
Caution.
Mold.
Helicopters must have blown the tarp free.
Must have blown the tarp free from where? That's the question. Over there? No. Some cool looking helicopters, though. Wasn't expecting them to like fold away like that. That's pretty crazy. I saw the mold. I'm just checking everything. Everything else. Make sure there's no surprises, secrets. I mean. Oh hey.
Ich verstehe das nicht. Kein einziges Kabel, alles ist glatt und aufgeräumt. Wo ist das Innenleben von diesem Ding? Hm, Max?
Welches Haus?
Das habe ich mich auch gefragt.
There's a batch of mold. Need a circular saw to cut a sample.
A circular saw. Oh shit. Also, I'm. Yeah.
Quite a fall there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
I will find my way back to the HQ. Don't worry, I always do. But I think I get it now, because at the start of this episode, I was kind of saying how, I wonder what the pacing of this game is in terms of the levels, and I think this is technically level 7, right? Or, I always had, yeah, levels chapter 7, a mystery, and so you could run through this a lot faster than what I'm doing. Like, you know, obviously I'm taking notes. I'm not taking notes this time around. I was in Black Ops 6 because I had to remember codes and shit, but I'm reading notes is what I meant to say. I'm reading notes, and you know, I'm getting the background. I'm also, you know, trying things and fucking around, so definitely taking longer than if I was like streamlining it. But that being said, I don't think it's fairly balanced because either way, it's not going to take me the same time it took me to beat the last. Oh, there's the House of the Rising Sun. Whoa. Oh. Is this an upgrade? Yeah. The twerker's about to get reflection. Oh, it like bounces the beam? Nice. Cool. Nothing else over there. Oh, nice. Fuck! I can fire lasers too! Okay. Come on, asshole. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, that's my fault. Fuck. I'm still alive. Okay, okay. Phew. Holy 8 shells left. Oh, there's more. Fuck! Didn't mean to fucking throw my throwing knife. I just bounced. No! I lost my throwing knives. What a loss. What a loss. Okay. Up we go. I mean, I don't even need the health. I'm just kind of using it because I got it. That's all I need. All I need is this knife. Oh. Cool.
Welcome back, Captain Blazkowicz.
Howdy, cowboy.
Guess I have the circular saw on me, so let's circular saw this off.
What the damn hell are you doing? Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max.
Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. Then secret police showed up to take the boy away. Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he will never forgive the Nazis.
Hmm. Give Anya the sample. Oh.
Maybe check on Max. See if he's okay.
I'll give Anya the sample. All right, don't you worry. Oh my god, I thought it was a fucking Doom guy.
Lost toy. Well, I
Is that Max's? I appreciate that the top right has those little indicators, so you know. I'm not gonna give it to Anya just yet. Let me go find Max. Oh wait. I have that, I have that, I need the fire truck. The fire truck. Well, let's go find the fire truck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go find it. Oh.
What? I need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yes, I think so. Perfect. Just gosh dang perfect.
What do you got there?
Dog tags. Wing Commander Fergus Reed of the Royal Air Force took those off of his dead body, wanted to return him to the RAF, but then there was no RAF.
Best damn pilot I ever saw and a hell of a soldier.
I'm not cut out for this, you know?
Cut out for what?
This. Everything. I was 18 years old, and suddenly the war was lost. Everything good in the world died. Somehow I was the one supposed to pick up the pieces and keep the resistance going, take on the whole gosh darn Nazi empire. You think I was ready for that kind of responsibility? My ignorance got so many good people killed. Remember Private Prendergast? You know, that guy, he could survive anything. So tough. Well, I got him killed, sent him out on a mission, and he never came back. I just didn't know any better. Wing Commander Fergus Reed. He would have known what to do. He could have saved so many.
I made the wrong choice.
You made a stupid choice! Yes, you did! You left a boy in charge of a man's work. I should have died on that day, Captain, on that slab, and Fergus Reed should have lived. I'm not a child anymore, Captain. I know when mistakes were made. There. Leave me alone now, you hear?
I was wondering what the implications of that would be, other than like obviously like on the main menu seeing the timeline split between the levels split. I don't know how. Yeah, would there be story changes to that? I'm not sure, but that would be a lot, you know. Especially, I think, as a young age, there's benefits. Like I went with him because I was like, okay, he's the younger one. The other guy has lived his full life. It was that kind of simple. It was a very simple decision that made me do it. But you know, simple logic. There's not, you know, I didn't weigh more. Oh, there you go.
Another toy on the run.
Weigh the much more moral consequences, but. I think as a young person, there is the thing of like I barely know what I'm doing, man. How am I gonna be here? How am I gonna do this? How am I expected to fight for something that I'm barely understand? Especially when you think about like 18 years old. I mean, I look back at myself at 18, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what.
Hey, toy. All I had was a pine cone and a box of matches.
Oh.
You belong to Max. I'll get you home.
Stop staring, BJ.
Hard not to, Caroline. But yeah, when I think back when I was 18, I was like, I didn't understand everything. I barely understand things now. Nice. All right. I think we have done enough snooping around. The only thing I cannot find is the gold. The gold thing. Secret. The gold secret. But, oh well. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, hey. One last note for the road. Mold infestation in Berlin. It's fair to say that there's some sort of poetic justice in this. Reports from our resistance friends in Berlin suggest there's a new type of mold spore that has started infesting structures made out of the super concrete used by the regime. It has started festering in the massive underground ventilation system and is spreading throughout the city. Friends of the resistance, this could be a major advantage for us. This mold seems to corrode the stability of the concrete, making it easier to destroy structures that are important to the regime in Berlin. I guess it's a good thing we're going after the mold. All right, let's go give the reports and the mold. Exit level. All right, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this. I think I'm onto something.
Find what you were looking for in the archives?
Yep. Got something.
Uber concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .EU technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .EU documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of Uber concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .EU.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blazkowicz?
I suppose I am.
How's arrogant? No one is ever ready for something like this.
Oh. Oh my gosh, this is how we're getting in? Oh. Well, yes, we're gonna continue that right where we left off next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're 2 hours into this one. I know it took a lot more time with this regarding like a certain. Oh, by the way, if you didn't see it before, there's 2 different ones depending on who you save. We saved Wyatt, so we get Wyatt timeline, and we're making good progress. We're about 8, so 16. We're about halfway through the game after this next mission, but that'll be next time. Like I was saying, I took a little bit more time with this one. Probably could have finished this probably in an hour and a half. You know, if I wasn't going for reading everything and looking at everything and stuff. But I think that's a sign that I'm enjoying the game, and it's not a bad thing. So I hope you guys are enjoying watching as well. As always, hit the subscribe button. You get notified whenever I go live. Become a member. Link will be in the description below. Or you can go to youtube.com/sdsk/join. It's $1. You get emotes and early access to the videos, including this one. So, yeah, check that out. And until next time, people, as always, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.